Hi, I'm Paul Coro, Lopes Insider, here with Grand Canyon teammates Josh Braun and Casey Benson, who also were Gym Rats teammates. You might know them as the starting backcourt of the Lopes, but at one point, Josh and Casey were teammates as what, 10, 11-year-olds on the Gym Rats?
Yeah, we were.
What was that like to play with them back then? What were you guys doing?
It was fun. It was a blast. I mean, don't think we would have ever thought we'd be here today, but I mean, it's crazy. It's kind of like we never picked up where we left off, essentially. But no, it was fun. I mean, that was back when we just kind of rolled the ball out and 10 years old, just having fun with each other, playing basketball.
You had a loaded team. You guys went to Greensboro and the Nationals and everything, but Casey was still the point guard, but you were...
I was a five-man. I was a five-man at that point. Yeah, no, I ran center. That was the paint was my spot, I guess. But a lot has changed since then.
You guys obviously have a tight relationship. It's been maintained ever since then, right?
Yeah, no, it has. I think of all those guys, I think you've been the one I've stayed in touch with more so than anybody, man. So it's been good to kind of start playing together and we get to finish our college careers together.
Casey, what was it like to play with Josh then and then keep that relationship to rejoin him now this season?
It's pretty awesome, pretty special. I mean, just kind of be able to share it with each other. Obviously, I mean, knowing each other for so long, and good friends, and even when I left, we still kept in contact throughout every season. I kept tabs on how he was doing, he kept tabs on how I was doing. So it's a blast. I mean, I don't think you couldn't have written it much better.
Yeah.
Now his hair's changed a lot, though, right?
Yeah, he had long hair back then, man. He had real long hair. But like you said, it was cool to see him. Like we said, we kept in touch. It was really cool to see him in the national championship last year. That was fun to watch.
But that was really the beginning of when you guys believed you could even do things like this. The hoop dream kind of started there, right?
Yeah, no, it really did. I mean, I know for me, I think you'd played on it a couple years before, but that was the first time I ever played on a competitive basketball team before. It was all rec league and stuff like that before, and then got to join on with Casey, and that was when it all kind of started for me. I know he was on it, what, a year or two before? Or?
Yeah, I think maybe a year, a little bit, but it was kind of beginning for all of us.
Yeah,
I mean, we were like really fifth graders or whatever it was. So, and here we are today. I mean, it just kind of the way it all kind of started and how it's where we progressed to is pretty special to think about.
Crazy, huh?
So they made a great national run then, and now they'll try it again to try to lead the Lopes to the WAC championship. I'm Paul Coro for Lopes Insider.